Welcome back in. It is the season of giving, but for scammers, it's also the season of taking. This afternoon, we have Lane Montz from the Better Business Bureau to go over some of the top holiday scams this time of year. Lane, I think we coordinated today. I've got the green, you've got the red. Yeah. We got the holiday scams today.
Yeah, I've got the Santa's accountant wardrobe going from that collection, yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately, people really prey upon people who have good hearts this time of year. It might be giving, or or they might be gullible.
Yeah, it's the scammers' most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, they're busy. Their marketing departments are busy, just like the legitimate retailers are busy this time of year.
Yeah. So you've got 12, and we won't be able to get through all of them today, but you've got the 12 scams of Christmas. Why not? So what's the big one?
So they're all big ones, but I want to focus on just a few so we can hit it home on those. Yeah. So the first one has been around for a couple years in different forms. It used to be called Secret Sister, then it's Secret Santa, Secret Santa Dog. It's a social media driven scam. And the idea is to get you to add your email to a list of people, secret people that you can pay it forward by buying a bottle of wine or sending a gift card. But really, you're mostly just giving your email to scammers. And if you do buy something, it's almost certainly not going to the audience that you hoped for.
And then you thought maybe you were going to get a gift in exchange for it too, and that's never going to happen, right?
No, you're supposed to pay it forward and get it back, but you paid it forward. You paid it forward to scammers.
You sure did. Yeah. And you really just don't want to get your information out there, because once people have that information, oh man, that's...
Yeah, that genie's not going back in the bottle.
Exactly. What else do you got for us today?
What else do I have here? Social media gift exchanges. What we just talked about those, I'm so sorry. Free gift cards.
Free gift cards?
Free gift cards.
That almost sounds too good to be true, Lane.
I think it might be. The idea is you either won a prize or you're going to answer a survey, and those things can be legitimate, not the prize-winning thing, but surveys can be legitimate. So you just have to be extra cautious. You're probably not going to get a free gift card. You've probably, again, given away your information.
All right, protect that information. It looks like we've got some holiday apps out there. What's that?
I hate to talk about those because I feel like I'm grinching out everybody's Christmas. Because then I have to tell people that to be careful about downloading apps that kids can track Santa's sleigh or light a menorah. I feel bad, but those are mostly information gathering tactics. They can be legitimate, but they can also put you on mailing lists, email lists that you don't want to be on. I don't want to say they're a scam per se, because a lot are free.
Right.
All right, but I do want to say they can be...
Well, there's a price for everything, though, isn't there?
There's a price. You pay a price, and that price is your privacy of
your information.
Yeah,
okay, so just be aware of that when something's free. You know, there's no such thing as free lunch, right?
Holiday jobs, temporary holiday jobs. A lot of people need them. A lot of people want them. A lot of people apply for them. But if you have to pay money to get a job, that's a scam.
What?
And and if you have to, by the way, this scam makes me the angriest.
Yeah.
Because this is really kicking people when they're down, right? They're looking for a job to get extra money, probably to buy presents for other people, and then the scammers are there like vultures, and it makes me angry. Yeah. And those often come to you unsolicited. I got one in the parking lot in Lima just a couple days ago, waiting to go on air. Yeah, and I did not take the job because it said I could work 60 to 90 minutes a day, and I don't want to double my workload.
That's just too much, isn't it?
I had that locked and loaded.
Oh my goodness. So just be aware of things. Again, that sounds too good to be true, right?
Yes.
That clearly, that's a red flag. And what do you do if you find out you've been scammed?
You can certainly report it to the police or report it to the social media platform. The truth is, the horses are out of the barn, and you're not going to get that money back. I just want to hold this up. There are three main ways you're going to get scammed this Christmas or try to. Phone calls, texts, and emails. Two of those three are on your phone. So when you get texts with links in them, when you get emails with links in them, just don't click the link. If you think it might be legitimate and you want to do it, do your own independent research, go to that website, but again, don't click the link that comes to you by text.
Just don't do it. Okay, great advice this holiday season. Great gift. Thanks, Lane. We appreciate it. Yeah.